They're so tall. Royal fans left gobsmacked as George and Charlotte have shot up. Royal fans were left gobsmacked after witnessing how tall Prince George and Princess Charlotte have become today. Accompanying Prince William for Father's Day, the young pair showcased a dramatic rise just 10 months after they were pictured as minuscule figures walking next to their dad. Last year, George, 7 and Charlotte, 6 were seen walking with their father who was holding an umbrella to cover his children during National Volunteers Week. This year, the pair were with William to kickstart a half-marathon on the Sandringham estate. Comparing two pictures of the trio from 2020 and 2021, one social media user remarked at how tall the two children had already become. She wrote, "1 year later, George and Charlotte are so big." Royal News: Prince Charlotte and George were with their father at Sandringham. Image, Ian Burt. Another fan claimed George looks set to tower over his father as he gets older. They said, "George is going to be taller than his father at this rate, and that's saying something." Another said, "Think all three will be tall, but George especially is already very much so." A third also said, "Wow, Prince George and Princess Charlotte are growing so fast. They're so adorable." In a touching moment to mark Father's Day, George and Charlotte helped their father count down the start of the race. In an adorable photo, William can be seen bending down to hand his children the microphone this afternoon. The two young children were later seen waving as the runners began the 13-mile race on the Sandringham estate. The Run Sandringham race is organized by Good Running Events and welcomes competitors of all abilities and ages to run a half-marathon, 5K or a community mile for charity. The race today comes as a welcome break for William, who has suffered a strained relationship with his brother. The two brothers are expected to unveil a statue of their mother in Kensington Palace next month. The meeting of the two on July 1 will be the first since the funeral of their grandfather in April. Although there has been no official confirmation, it is thought Harry will return to the UK to pay tribute to his mother. A source told The Sun, Harry and William have only communicated by text since the Duke of Edinburgh's funeral. There have not been any personal chats or proper talks, just a very brief and minimal exchange of text messages. The relationship is still very much strained and there's no sign yet that there will be any sort of coming together anytime soon. Any personal chats or proper talks, just a very brief and minimal exchange of text messages. The relationship is still very much strained and there's no sign yet that there will be any sort of coming together anytime soon.